Right, bro.
Alright, well, I'm gonna be asking to the CEO.
What you got?
So what inspired you to start your clothing brand?
Man, I'll tell you a quick backstory. If anything, I was like around 15 whenever I first wanted to start my own clothing brand. I would say that Christian Guzman, bro, like that man inspired me to want to start my brand. Of course, as you know, he inspired a lot of us that be shooting gym content, clothing apparel content. But yeah, I was like around 15. This is like I want to say like early 20, I want to say like 2017, 20, yeah, like around 2017. That's when I really wanted to take action, into starting it. But things come up, right? But now I'm finally doing something about it. I'm dropping the brand out, so I'm taking more clothing apparel out. So yeah, man, I want to say that's what it is. And if anything, I feel like it's another source for me to like connect with people at the gym. I've always been a shy guy myself, so I feel like that's a way for me to get out there and talk to people, that meet more people, and just collab with them, get out of that comfort zone of being that shy kid and stuff. But yeah.
All right. Next question. What's your vision for the brand?
My vision for the brand, I want to say like create a family. I don't want it to just be like a brand. I want to really create a work team, right? But I want that work team to be like a family. Like right now I have sponsored athletes, right? I want to say I have like 3 girls that are sponsored, and I have maybe like 3 to 4 guys that are sponsored. My camera guy as well, like he's sponsored by the brand, so he gets anything we drop. I try to always supply them with like some good quality apparel, and so eventually I do want all the followers, right, for the YouTube channel, for the Instagram channel, to connect with us. Every single one of my athletes has a different backstory, and eventually we're gonna do Q&As for them as well, so you guys can like hear a little bit about their story, what got them into the gym, and who knows, a lot of you guys might even connect with them. Y'all might relate to some certain difficulties whenever it comes to like gym content and stuff like that. But yeah, it's like I want to be able to go to the gym and be recognized, but more like as a family member, for them to say, like, hey Jonathan, what's up, like how you been, or like, just stuff like that. Really click with you guys, and give y'all the best content I possibly can. So yeah, it's just build a family. That's really what I'm shooting for.
That's good. All right, so what would you advise people who want to start a brand as well?
I would say this. I would say that a lot of people that you find in the gym shooting content, I feel like everybody wants to drop a brand. Everybody, right? So, me personally, I think that the hardest thing is getting out of that comfort zone to do something, right? Because some of y'all must be like, y'all probably shy, or y'all don't know what to say sometimes on the camera. I'd say like really start focusing on recording yourself, first, and do practice some Q&As, questions, right? And, just get out of that shell, and really start being outgoing, connecting with people, talk to people at the gym, even if it's asking questions about form or exercises, what works, what doesn't work, their experiences, right? So that way you can start shaping up your mentality to be into that entrepreneur mindset, willing to go and talk to as many people as you can, connect with them and stuff, right? The second thing that I would say is like the hardest that I've honestly came across a lot. It's they don't know where to start. They really don't know where to start. If anything, guys, I'll say this, because this is a very detailed explanation. But you can always shoot me a DM. Of course, on this video, I will leave my Instagram. Shoot me a DM and ask me like one-on-one conversations. Like how did you get started? Where do I go? Where do I get this apparel? How do I go about that? How do I do a clothing brand Instagram page? Or how do I know what kind of content to shoot? Stuff like that. Like, don't get me wrong. Even me, like, we're learning along the way. So I'd say I would want to take this journey with you guys, and I'll answer any questions to the best of my knowledge, and I'll try to give y'all all the tools to at least get to the point where I'm at, right? I wouldn't say I'm like too far, but we've made some progress, honestly, in a very short amount of time. So yeah, don't be shy, guys. Just shoot me a DM, and of course I will get right back to y'all as soon as possible, and I would love to help y'all, connect with you guys for sure.
Do you get nervous in front of the camera?
I would say that back then I did. I honestly did get like really freaking nervous, dude. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I said, I come from being a very shy kid. I was in this shell where sometimes I would not know what to say, but over time, you know, practicing recording, you know, content with you, doing TikTok, doing Instagram reels, and you know, like talking to all these people, asking them about tips and stuff. Like I said, that was my method of getting out of my comfort zone, and you know, little by little being more fluent, speaking more fluent in front of the camera. But yeah, I'd say that here it comes and goes. Honestly, like here and there, guys. So I'm still working on it, but hey, we're gonna get there for sure. You know.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Will you be sponsoring people in the future?
Well, like I said, right now, as of now, I do have a couple athletes sponsored. Like I said, to me, it's not about the Instagram following. Like, I really don't look if you have a huge Instagram following. I look at the content that you post on your story. Of course, like I pay attention. How often are you in the gym? Is it just like a hobby, or is it something that you take serious? You know, that you're serious about? So I will be sponsoring more people. If you're, you know, interested in, you know, being sponsored by the brand, if you know, like follow the brand page, you like the kind of apparel that we drop, and you really believe in the model that we have, right? Aspire, it's basically aspire to be more, aspire to be the best version of you, right? That's the whole purpose of, you know, the brand. I want to create a movement, guys. So it's not just apparel. To me, it's like I take that personal. So yeah, you know, and like I said, give our athletes a follow. You can always ask them questions. How do they feel, you know, being sponsored by us? How does the clothing quality like? The thing about my athletes is that I love that they give me the raw truth. They won't sugarcoat. Like, if they don't like a product, they just don't like it, and they'll tell me, yo, like, this could be better, or why don't we drop this kind of like apparel? Like, what do you think about this? Is like, I'm always trying to listen to my athletes. Of course, I implement their thoughts into, like, you know, what kind of apparel I'm gonna drop or whatever. So, you know, you could say that I'll listen to you guys. If you do become part of the team, I will always be checking with you guys, making sure you guys are, you know, great, y'all doing good, y'all taken care of, and you know, yeah, just I'll definitely be looking out for more sponsorships, like as the brand grows and stuff. So, you know, and if you have any more questions, just like I said, shoot me a DM, and we can definitely talk about, you know, if you could get sponsored, or if we can make it happen anytime soon. So yeah, bro.
What's a goal that you already reached so far, either fitness related or related to your brand?
Fitness goals. I would say, like, I'm on shred season, bro. So if anything, like, I have cut down a lot of weight from when I first started the brand. Used to be pretty chunky, right? But now, not so much. That's fitness related, right? Me and the other co-owner of the brand, we've always talked about, like, building a team, right? Like, we want to have, like, a family, right? Basically. So we always talked about, like, you know, having our own little group, having, like, 2 to 3 photographers, media people following us around, vlogging, shooting content. We talked about that, like, man, I kid you not, maybe like every other night, bro. We would have phone conversations about, you know, just speaking, how can we, you know, scale this brand to be huge, to, you know, for people to really believe in it as much as we do. So I want to say that one of the goals that I have reached is build a team. Honestly, I'm grateful for the athletes that I do have. I'm grateful for, like, the energy they put, the content they put, and all the times they tag us without us asking them to. You know, they just tag us because they really believe in the brand. You know, they really want to see themselves grow with us. So that's definitely one of the biggest goals. Another one is starting to shoot content. Like, we used to be so scared, nervous. Like, honestly, we used to not even know what kind of content to put out. And now, honestly, we just kind of brainstorm, and, you know, we'll vote on it, and we'll go from there. We just try to shoot as much as we can, so we always have content for you guys to watch, right? I say the more content, the better, but that's 2 goals that I've reached. Another one has been being able to have some, like, an actual clothing piece that I've came up with, right? So it always feels good whenever, you know, obviously it feels good whenever it's just an idea, you're brainstorming, you're like, what would I call my brand? What kind of apparel would I want, right? But when you actually wear your product, it's a whole different feeling. Like, you feel good about yourself. You feel like, you know, you can tackle anything that life throws at you. You know, it's a huge step. So, you know, for most people, it's like, oh, you know, yes, sure, you know, like, woohoo, right? But no, to me, it's like, hey, it's something that it was an idea, and now shit, look at me dropping, apparel, and making content with it, and getting all these shares and stuff, and also the attention that it has been building up. I would say that's, I don't know. I thought that was gonna take a while, but it's picking up. I definitely would say that we're tackling goals, every week. So yeah, I would say that so far that's like some of the goals that I've reached with the brand.
Yeah. So what kind of content can we expect in the near future from you?
I would say a lot of Q&As with the athletes, with myself and the co-owner. I would say a lot of Q&As with our camera guy. I would say definitely some TikTok videos, some reels for sure. Everyday vlogs, right? The places that we go, the other gyms that we try out. Definitely, what I'm doing right now is like trying to get with other influencers or other, athletes that they record and they want to get more content themselves. So I try to, network with them and try to, go to their gym, shoot content with them. Might even do Q&As with them. So it's like, I'm trying to, like I said, post content that you guys can click with, that you guys get to know everybody on the team. So it's a lot of like heartfelt kind of content. Definitely some motivational clips, like workout, like I said, workout edits, some behind the scenes for sure. It's, yeah, man, just having fun with the camera, honestly. So I hope you guys enjoy for sure, right?
What's your opinion on your sponsor?
My opinion on my sponsor athletes, I could definitely say that I have not just friendship love towards them, but I could definitely say that I have like that kind of like family love towards them. I appreciate every single one of them. I would say that each one of them, they're very hardworking. They're dedicated to this. They're not people that, they just go to the gym just to, get TikTok famous or whatsoever. Like, no, like even them as an individual, like they're growing in their own ways. They all have a background story, right? They all have like their, the things that they get shy about, right? Even some of them still get shy in front of the camera, but like I said, together, like as a family, man, we're really growing and we push each other always in the gym and in life. So it's not just gym stuff. We always talk about like on a like personal level. I have a communication with my athletes like on a personal level. Like I'll actually text them, I'll call them, make sure that they're good. That if they need help, like I said, it's just that they're family. So I would say that I have much love for them. I respect them, each one of them. And if I can, like I try to push each and one of them to give the best in life and in the gym. Whatever I feel like I can offer or bring to the table to them, like I try to be there. I will make sure that they're good, even if I'm not good, right? I'm just that kind of person, guys. Like I care more about my athletes than I probably care about myself. But hey, it's a good and a bad. It's a good and a bad because I do gotta care about myself as well. But yeah, for sure.
And then tell us about yourself. Tell us a little about yourself.
Well, I live in Houston, Texas, obviously, because we're at Alpha Land. We're shooting at Alpha Land. My background, like my family is from Mexico, so I would say that I'm from Mexico as well, guys. So and like I said, I wanted to start a clothing brand when I was 15. I've been working out since I was 15. I also train people as well. If you guys ever want to, hire me for some sessions or you want to check out my work, of course, you have to DM me about that.
I'm gonna leave it down here.
Yeah, ask me questions about it. So I also train people. Like I said, I'm partly CEO of this like Aspire Right brand company. That's another thing. I am 24 years old, right? Damn, what else can I say about myself? Like, I don't know, like I had other hobbies. I've been an athlete. I used to play soccer for high school, that's another thing. Middle school and high school, right? Went to Cyridge, right? Like Cyridge High School right here in Houston. I don't know, I guess whatever other questions you guys have, man, just shoot me a DM. I'm honestly like a very outgoing and friendly person, so any personal question you want to ask me, man, believe me, I'll give you the whole background story, the whole paragraph. So hey, I'm trying to connect with you guys.
Guys, he doesn't bite. Yeah, he doesn't bite.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm like honestly like the friendliest dude.
He's one of the coolest people you'll ever met. So
yeah, definitely. Trust me. I'm always like, if anything, you shoot me a DM. I'm always gonna try to like find a reason to chill with you. I'll always try to, you know, like invite you out. Like, hey, bro, come chill with the, you know, come shoot a vlog with us. Like, come model some of my apparel. Like, you know, like, I'm telling y'all guys, like, I'm friendly as fuck. So yeah.
And then what's your Instagram so people can follow you? And what's your clothing brand's Instagram?
Okay, so my personal Instagram is gonna be Jonathan Ariza, ARIZA .fitness. That's my Instagram. And then for my brand apparel, it's gonna be _Aspire Apparel, and it'll pop right back up. And you know, so give me a follow on my personal. I will follow you guys right back. I'm trying to get more like fitness people on there, so yeah, for sure, guys. And then the brand page as well. Any, you know, collabs y'all want to do with my brand page. If you guys shoot content yourselves, or y'all got a TikTok or whatever, and you guys want to, you know, like collab with us, get some content done, or you want to maybe even collab with some of my athletes, shoot me a DM. We can definitely make it work. If you don't have a camera guy.
I'll leave my Instagram down below as
yeah,
well.
so that's the cool thing. That's the cool thing about us, that if you guys don't have a camera and you want to shoot, you know, like content and stuff, I will always have him or my other camera guy to, you know, be shooting with, you know, with y'all, and we can give y'all, like I said, like the raw edits, the edited pictures, or the videos, you know. So yeah, man. Or if you want to, you know, like I said, get out of your comfort zone and start shooting content, and you're just nervous, but you know, you want to be around that group of people that don't push you or you're comfortable with, just hit us up, man. Like I said, we treat everybody like family, so very much, man.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
that's what it is. I mean, I guess that was about it with the questions.
Yeah, and if anything, follow me on the gram, and I'll start posting like on my story for you guys to, you know, give me questions, or y'all can DM me questions that y'all want to know for the next Q&A. I will answer all of them. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do a Q&A maybe like every 2 weeks, or if it becomes a weekly thing, we could definitely do that. Or if y'all want a podcast like type of style, we'll try to do podcasts, and for sure. And like I said, next Q&A, I try to do it with one of my athletes. I'll probably interview every single one of my athletes, so you guys can, you know, like I said, hear a little bit about them, know their background story, and yeah, y'all can make it as personal as you want. Like I said, I'm a open book. I really don't mind. So yeah, guys, I hope you like this Q&A, and subscribe to the channel, follow my personal, follow his personal, give each one of my athletes a follow. I would highly appreciate it. And of course, follow the brand. Or this is like one of our oversized t-shirts, by the way. So if
You got a black one. I
yeah,
got a white one.
got the white one. We got girls gym sets as well, and there's a couple of other products that they're for pre-order as well. So yeah, guys, give for sure the brand page a follow, and shoot us a DM if you want to, you know, shoot content with us.
Make
Yeah.
sure to go subscribe to the channel.
Yeah, subscribe to the channel,
Like
guys.
it up, guys.
Yeah, subscribe to the channel. That would be much appreciated. You know, the more the channel grows, the more that we'll be able to give you guys content, and you know, it wouldn't hurt. Like I said, hey, a subscription or like a follow on the gram, like it costs you nothing. Honestly, it's just, I say, like that's like the biggest blessing our page can, like that's the biggest blessings that we can have, a follow. Like that's all we really ask for. But like I said, it's not mandatory. But if you guys, you know, y'all like our vibes and y'all want to see more great content and whatnot, then I'm pretty sure you guys will support. You know, and for those that already do support, trust me, from the bottom of my heart, I'm blessed for that. I'm blessed for, like, even if it's a follow, a comment, or a DM with motivational, you know, telling me, hey, you know, like, keep the good work, keep up the good work, stuff like that. Trust me, it makes my day, and it really pushes me to do it. You know, it pushes me to want to give you guys more, better clothing, better content, better, you know, like, just in general, anything that has to do with gym stuff, you know, with gym stuff. I'll give it to you guys. Like I said, to me, it means more than just a simple comment or simple, like, no. To me, I take that personal, and I very highly appreciate it. So thanks.
I know in the near future we're gonna be doing some more content, guys. And
Everything
we're
good?
gonna go to different gyms.
How about yourself?
So
Yeah, for
let
sure.
us know what gym you want us to go, and then we'll go over there. We'll tell one of our athletes to go.
Yeah.
Looks good.
I'm gonna tell him to let them know. I'm gonna tell the other cameraman to come with us, because
Yeah, we
it
need,
should be
like,
good.
trust me, like, it's a lot of work for him to be recording by himself. If anything, we need like 2 to 3 camera people there. So Yeah, I'm
Hey, if
working.
you guys are camera, if you guys are photographers or videographers, hey, like,
Yeah, hit
let
us
us know.
up.
Let us
Yeah,
know.
hit us up. So, you know, like, shit, I'm grateful for this guy. If anything, this guy has been like crazy editing videos up at night, right? So, I appreciate every single one of my team members, like, because they do so much for the brand, and they honestly help me stay on my toes, always working, always motivated. Just as I always try to keep, motivating them and stuff. Like, I make sure that every single member in this group is progressing in life in general. That's the goal, man. That's what it's like to be a part of us. So if anything, man, I can't wait to see where we at by December. Maybe more sponsor athletes. We're gonna take trips for sure for more content.
So stay tuned for that in the near future, guys.
Yeah, and if you're from anywhere else in Texas and you want us to come by to your gym, get some content with you, for sure, man, send us a DM. We'll plan it out, and we'll be out there, and for sure, man, try to get as much content and meet as many people.
We don't care about driving. Maybe going to San Antonio, going to Dallas, Texas.
Plus, we need a
Going
reason
to
to
DC.
get out of Houston and just go have fun.
Go
So,
shoot more content.
and I'm trying to meet more people, man. If anything, I'm trying to meet more like gym rats, right? Like people that are dedicated to the gym. So, if anything, just DM us. Let's work something out, right? For sure, bro.
Alright. Well, that is about it, guys. Let us know down below. Other than that, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. So, peace out, guys.